the Culinary Academy of Las Vegas, who create the cuisine at our Springs Cafe, are eagerly preparing classes for the third Saturday of every month that take advantage of seasonal flavors and play on holiday traditions.
We begin in October with our Thanksgiving series, where we start looking at cranberry chutneys and yuzu glazed, ginger glazed sweet potatoes, to pan roasted turkeys and au jus, and how to make the gravies from scratches. And then we lead into November, where we start thinking about the holiday parties, and we have a lot of exciting hors d'oeuvres and appetizers that we're going to be preparing fresh. Phyllo cups with brie and raspberry, to polenta cakes with blue cheese and smoked lardons. As we get into December, then we look at our New Year's Eve resolutions menu, where we talk about fresh salads and exciting things for the New Year's to come.
Our fall growing season has already begun, and our regularly scheduled gardening classes are designed to guide students through the harvest and give them tips about preparing for the winter.
We have our gardens classes the second Saturday and Sunday of the month, and then the fourth Saturday and Sunday of the month. And then in October, we will be doing fruits that second weekend, and that even though you might have small yards or like a patio or condominium type thing, there are some fruits that you can produce in that small area, and how important that would be to add to your diet. And then also that fourth weekend in October, we will be doing more about the planning and actually irrigation, and really starting to do the development of your landscape. And then in November, the second weekend, we will have composting, and we're going to do a variety of different types of composting. The last week in November, we're going to be helping people prepare their landscape and garden for the winter, with possibly lots of mulching and some just taking care of it so it doesn't freeze down too much. And so when the spring comes, you'll have a lovely landscape.
Our arts classes, which take place the first Saturday of every month, also encourage participants to create lovely and more permanent works.
We did photography, and then we did creating mosaics, and now our next one, which we're really excited about, is watercolors. We have an excellent artist named Beautify. He's taught all over the world.
These workshops are open to both accomplished artists and painters in the making, but everyone will get plenty of individual attention from the instructor.
If you've never picked up a brush, or if you have picked up a brush, these are the classes for you. Our class size is limited to 20 people per class, so it's a great chance to be one-on-one, to learn some new skills with a super artist, so we're very excited about this.
We think you'll be excited too about the arts and crafts projects that are in the works for the coming year.
Jewelry making, photography, botanical sketching. So we have some really neat things planned for the future.
And every learning experience will share this uncommonly beautiful and surprising garden setting that offers endless inspiration for all of our creative classes.
There's always something blooming here, and it's just kind of, it changes weekly. And if I don't make it out here just to wander around the gardens for a couple weeks, there are big changes.
For us to be able to prepare great foods and be able to come out and pick fresh herbs from the Springs Preserve Herb Garden and infuse those with our flavors and techniques that we're preparing, it's a wonderful dish.
It attracts the creative person, or a person that is wanting to learn more about whether it's cooking, whether it's the gardens classes or the creative art classes.